All right, y'all, welcome to the video. I got a little update for y'all. So as y'all know, Kendrick Lamar made a somewhat mention of Andrew Schulz on the latest album GNX. By the way, y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about the album. What's y'all favorite songs? How are y'all ranking this album in Kendrick's discography? Go check out my reaction. I did a reaction to it when it came out. We do the reactions live on Twitch, so pull up to be a part of the community. We need more Kendrick fans over here. Link pinned in the comments in the description. Now let's go ahead and get into what Andrew Schulz said. Now I haven't seen any of these clips, but I did see one that was like, what? Like, no way he said this. I'm gonna just show y'all what it said right here. It says, what did he say? I don't think he can stop me from I don't think he can stop most people on the planet from having sex with him. Now already that looks crazy. We'll get to that one. Let's see what he said at first. So he says, nobody has respected women more through art than rappers, obviously being sarcastic. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's listen to the lips and y'all let me know what y'all think. I've been waiting for him to respond. First of all, Andrew Schulz isn't funny. Okay, I said it. One of these things that a lot of these comedians, these edgy comedians especially, like to say, oh, well, it was a joke. You can't be offended. Y'all are sensitive. Here's the problem. If your jokes are more offensive than funny, that defeats the purpose. Your whole job is to be funny. There's a way to be funny and make fun of people from different groups or whatever, and actually make the person you're trying to offend laugh. That is a good comedian. The problem with Andrew, he just says dumb and offensive shit, and then is like surprised when people have a reaction to it. Well, it's because you couldn't make them laugh. So you're really not as funny as you think you are. Am I gonna say Andrew's not successful? No, right? He can have a Netflix special. He can have a comedy to it, right? The numbers are there. Just because you got the numbers doesn't mean you're funny, right? So let's see what he said.
Let's see the exact line, okay? Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman. That's law. Now, technically speaking, if we're going off of grammatic English,
okay,
he's saying I can talk about black women, and that is law.
Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman.
So he's basically saying all white comedians
are only allowed to
talk.
So he's making the grammatical argument in a rap song. Okay.
About black
exclusively.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're back.
The classic double negative, right? The classic double negative.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a law.
Finally, he understands
it's
it.
a law.
Now I understand why he's doing a comedy with the South Park creators.
That makes sense.
Because he appreciates white comedians that make fun of black people.
There you go.
And they've done that brilliantly for decades.
Yeah, that's true.
And he would never want to, break one of his own laws.
No, that's true.
I mean, didn't they have a character called Token on the South Park show?
Yeah, they do.
Which I'm sure Kendrick is a big fan of.
That's true.
He must be a big fan if he's going to.
Andrew, you're missing the point. You're not funny. You're not funny, gang. That's why it don't hit.
To do a comedy with them. I mean, we can look that up. Apparently, he has a comedy coming out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fact.
But Al, you're getting groomed right now. We need to ungroom you.
Yeah, you are getting
We need to ungroom you right now.
Let's see.
Okay? I mean that Blizzard, because he sent people, he says slide on. What he said, slide, where's the line? Okay, the N-words that coon, the N-words that being groomed, slide on both of them. Whoa, that seems like a call to violence.
It does.
This is why certain white people commenting on hip hop and rap, they just need to just check out, gang. Just check out. My God.
Why would he call to, if he's about protecting black people, why would the call to violence be towards the black dudes?
Because people that are coons are active threats to the black community. Yes. Black people can cause harm to the black community. And his philosophy, as he said in Let the Party Die, burn all of it down. Even the ones that's against our best interests, they can go too. He's not going to understand that because he's not in the black community and he doesn't have the black community's best interest at heart. Some people have different philosophies. Some people want to be peacemakers and other people just feel like, hey, some people can't go, right? If you're being groomed to either, let's say, exploit other black people in whatever way, it could be financially, sexually, emotionally. If you're in that category and you're black, basically he's saying you're not exempt. You were a part of the problem too.
Not the white guy making the joke.
Well, you gotta understand.
What?
Well, no. You gotta understand.
Because I snitch. I cooperate. I tell. Yeah, litigation. Okay.
You see what I say when I'm like, he's just not funny? It's just not funny.
You gonna squabble up in a jail cell.
Here's what you gotta understand about Kendrick.
He's just cringe. He's cringe. Bro, what kind of bag are his friends getting? What kind of bag are his friends getting? I need to know. I need to know. They have to be getting paid stupid amount, right? I'm not gonna lie, for the right bag, I might fake laugh at this nigga jokes too.
It's very important to him to protect black women. That's why he's never done a song with an abuser confirmed. He's never done a song with anybody that's suspected of abuse. He's never threatened to remove his music from Spotify because they removed R. Kelly's music, who for sure fucked and held captive underage black women. Hold on. This is all very important to Kendrick.
Wait, just let me understand what's going on.
Kendrick is a hypocrite. I'm not gonna deny that. I just think philosophically, you know, he has his own reasons for having Kodak. Personally, I think it's crazy, but at the same time, I think he was trying to prove a point about irredeemable people. Kendrick fans, y'all let me know. Explain the whole Kodak thing. There's definitely problems with, you know, protecting black women in hip hop. I mean, misogyny is pretty much a given, so it does complicate it. And I think it's on the artist as a person to address those contradictions. I'm not gonna answer for that. I'm not him.
On here, because I think that you're using sarcasm as a comedic device.
It is a comedic device.
But you're so fucking smart right now that I don't know if you're serious or making jokes. Are you saying that Kendrick Lamar put it on wax that he is protecting black women from white comedians' jokes, but not the kidnapping, molestation, and of R. Kelly? And actually, in reality, he would take his own.
Did he defend his music from being taken down with R. Kelly, or was that just a headline? Because I think I read something where it was like, what did they say? They were trying to take XXX Tentacion's music. I think that was what his label were boycotting Spotify from doing that, because they were targeting black artists, but not white artists. So it was like targeted takedowns where it's like, oh, we're gonna take these people's music down for heinous things they did, but only for the black ones, which I do feel like that's hypocritical, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna protect R. Kelly or XXX. You know, they gotta enter for themselves. But I do think that's wild to all of a sudden, oh, let's have a moral high ground. Like, since when have music distributors or apps been the moral police? Like, y'all have plenty of artists of all races on there that have done crazy things and their music has never been taken down.
Own music off Spotify to protect R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Someone who's kidnapped,
a sexual
molested,
predator,
and black women?
Oof, children.
Are you saying that he's done songs with other men who have potentially put hands on black women?
Not potentially, confirmed.
Wait a minute, convicted?
Yeah, I don't know what you call Chris Brown, but yeah, whatever that is.
Not breezy. Not breezy.
Kendrick got a song with Chris Brown?
I took a picture with Chris Brown. Hey, bro, I took a picture with him immediately.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
We ain't protecting nobody. Y'all can protect your fucking selves.
Everybody gets these jokes over here.
Okay, let's see the second clip.
Like, first of all, Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, you know, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll fucking cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all do. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him. And there's nothing he could do about it. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love.
So we're making grape jokes now? I just don't understand, like, why someone is compelled to. How does your brain go there? What kind of sick, twisted mind do you have to? Oh yeah, I would make love to him and there's nothing he could do. Like, this is the weird, corny ass humor that I be talking about.
Love to him, and the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the only thing he could do. If it's me and Kendrick,
It's the way they're dying laughing, like, bro, those checks gotta be hidden game.
This is about
And it's always this nigga. He's always laughing the hardest. Is it like a stipulation in his contract? Like, hey, since you're only black cat here, you have to laugh the hardest at my jokes to like make me seem extra funny. Is that the little deal they got going on?
physics. It's about physics. I don't even know if I'll get hard. But if we're in a cell, there's a chance that
What?
if we're in a cell and we're bored and we done tattooing each other, whatever you do in the cell, and we ran out of board games and we did all the other things, we cleaned everything, and I'm like, man, I might as well fuck you. There's nothing he could physically do to stop that besides put his legs in the air and choose a position. Maybe I let him choose a
Why are you
position.
pulling this picture up, Mark? Why are you doing this?
Look, put up that picture of him and Travis Kelce's girl. Look at that shit.
Oh my God, dude, that's unbelievable.
Yo, I'll be honest. I would go so far as to say I don't think he could stop most people on the planet from having sex with him. Like, the only reason he got security is to stop people from having sex with him whenever he wants. Now, don't get me wrong, there's people who could fuck me against my will. I was in an elevator once with this drag queen, and this motherfucker was like 6'5".
Oh, yeah.
And we're in the elevator, and we're going down. I'm like, yo, if he wanted to take it, I gotta cause a ruckus or something like that. Like, I gotta shit my pants. I gotta do something. I know for...
I'm blaming some of y'all for making this man famous and making him actually think he's funny. Like, I gotta see what people are reacting to this in the comments.
With Kendrick, that he's talking a lot of shit, but if it came
I'm scared,
down to
low
it,
key.
I could put him on my lap. I could feed him a bottle. I could put him on my lap. I could feed him a bottle and make love to him if I wanted to. And
Bro, he's so weird. Oh Lord, not the on the Jigga stuff. Everyone takes this guy too seriously. He's a comedian. He's not doing his job. He's not doing his job. Bro. Did Andrew say he would buck break Kendrick? Andrew never beat those allegations. The Indian dude fake laughing his ass off. He must really need that job. Used to be cool and not weird. Was he really funny at a certain point? Really, truthfully, I'm genuinely wondering. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, okay? Because this is weird. That's all I can say. I just think the fact that Kendrick responded to you and the best you could come up with is saying that you would make love to him against his will is kind of wild. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Drop a follow to the Twitch, pull it to the stream. We'll be having a 12-day stream-a-thon starting next week on a Monday. So drop a follow, pull up. We're going to be doing music reactions. Honestly, bro, we got hella content planned every single day. Jam-packed. Hey, drop a follow to the socials. Check out the Kendrick Lamar reactions playlist. Give me any recommendations y'all have. But until next time, you guys, we're out of here.